Have you ever been frustrated by thick lies that just won't let the ball get up? I've been there. In this video, I'll show you how a simple lie change can help you combat thick lies. Let's get into it. So what is a thick lie? A thick lie is when there's a lot of grass in between the ball and the club, just like so. And what happens here is when there's so much grass between the ball and the club, the grass will grab the hosel, which will make the club flip and turn over. And that will ultimately cause you to hit it left and low, and it'll be too far because the club face is shut. So what you need to do here is you need to somehow take away this part. And you do that by lifting your club off the ground and onto the toe of the club. Because once you place the club on the toe, then this heel and this hosel of the club is in the air, therefore the grass cannot grab it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a normal stance and you're going to step a little bit closer because you're going to lift your shaft up and try to bring your club onto the toe. So this is your normal setup. See how the club is evenly distributed on the ground, and now this is club on the toe, and you see how the heel of the club is in the air. I've been in the rough many times, and for quite some time I always struggled with these short shots where you couldn't quite make a full swing and generate a lot of speed, and I would always miss them left. And then I came to discover that if I do lift my club up, then it takes away this last part and it prevents the club from flipping over. So I'll give you an example here. So club on the toe, and now you just make a normal swing just like you would otherwise. And the ball comes out so soft, it's almost like you're not really in the thick, long grass. Now let me give you an example of what happens if I don't do this and if I just hit a normal shot, okay? You see how the grass grabs the club face, it takes away its speed, and sometimes it also shuts it when the grass is even longer than this. So let me give you another example of, okay, so you see how much grass there is in between the ball and the club? Toe up, heel up on the toe. Boom. You see how much softer the club travels through the grass. Now, one common mistake people make when they do lift the club up is they keep the ball position in the same place. I'm meaning the ball position in relation to the club face. What happens is when you do this, you bring the hosel closer to the golf ball, meaning you have to put your ball towards the toe of the club face, like this. So, club on the toe, ball on the toe of the club face. You aim left just like you would with any open face chip shot. And then you just make a normal swing. You don't have to rush it, okay? A common mistake is people thinking, okay, I need to generate a lot of speed to come through the grass, so I need to speed up my swing. Yes, that's true that you need more speed to come through the grass, but you don't achieve that by making your swing faster, but you achieve it by making your swing longer. and still keeping the same tempo. So let's try this. On the toe of the club face is the ball. Aim left, and I just make a long, nice, controlled, slow swing. You see how easy and soft that came out? So yeah, let me know how you find it. If it helps, I'm sure you will. You just have to do it properly. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like to see. Be it chipping, be it putting, be it long game, anything. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.